Well, March Madness continues with our weather as well. Yesterday, we made it all the way to 59 degrees. This morning, we hit a high of 55, but we've got a potent cold front coming in for this weekend. Boy, winter not giving up without a fight here for the last weekend of winter. We're going to see temperatures for the high. This is not a low temperature. That is the highest temperature we'll ever see tomorrow, 27. So incredibly cold here for our weekend forecast. This morning, it's still mild when you step out the door. So if you haven't watched the forecast, again, you would think, oh, it's going to be another mild spring-like day. However, these mild temperatures, they are brief. We have a strong cold front, as we talked about, that's going to be moving in. The showers are starting to move out as well, as that cold front will provide a drier air mass heading into this afternoon. But this morning, again, we are looking at scattered showers, a little more numerous off to the east towards Upper Sandusky. Now most of the area seeing a break or just some light sprinkles at this point from Van Wert up towards Ottawa there. But overall, things are tapering, and that trend will continue today. So a few showers still possible through mid-morning. At 8 o'clock, we're still hanging on by a thin thread with those temperatures, upper 40s to near 50. But you see off to the west, by 8, it's already falling to the low 40s for Paulding, Van Wert, and Salina. We go into at 10 o'clock this morning, we're down into the 30s, and we'll stay in the 30s this afternoon with that blustery west wind. Could see an isolated rain or snow shower, but by and large, should be dry for the rest of the day. And then this evening, just very windy and very cold. It's going to get very cold out there tonight with partly cloudy skies, temperatures falling low 30s by 10 p.m. And by tomorrow morning, we'll see temperatures continue to fall into those low 20s. There will be a secondary cold front moving through around sunrise tomorrow, so this could provide enough lift for a few scattered snow showers. And with these temperatures in the 20s, that snow may stick, and we could see a light dusting of snow in scattered portions of the area tomorrow morning. Could produce a few isolated slick spots. So if you have morning travels tomorrow, just a heads up that a few spots may see some slick spots as a result of that snow moving through. A few more flurries will fly tomorrow. But again, incredibly cold air for this time of the year. We'll have temperatures most of the day in the low to mid-20s. And that's not even factoring in the fact that we'll have strong winds. So you put the wind chill in the upper single digits to low teens most of our Saturday. There could be some very light snow, as I talked about early tomorrow. It would just be a light dusting in some spots here as we go into Saturday morning. Again, not much, but it could be enough to cause a few slick spots early tomorrow. That cold front's going to move through. A few more flurries tomorrow afternoon. We'll get into a little more sunshine on Sunday, and that wind will finally start to ease up quite a bit. We'll have more sunshine by Sunday afternoon. Lots of sunshine early next week, so the weather gets a lot better. We'll have dry conditions the first half of next week, as we are set to see a nice warming trend as well before our next system begins to arrive late in the week. And that provides our next chance for rain by the time we get to Thursday and into our day Friday for next work week. But here's the good news. We get through that very cold weekend, and there is some promise looking at the long-range forecast for next week. In fact, the 6 to 10-day temperature trend is basically right at normal, even a hair above normal for parts of the state. So all of that really cold air, it's going to be like it's been all winter, just bottled up here in the western portions of the country, from California through Nevada, Utah, up to Montana. Going to continue to see very cold temperatures out that way. So here's our 7-day forecast. Again, got to get through tomorrow's high of only 27, and Sunday we're still only in the 30s, but by Monday we're back in those upper 40s, and we are looking at 50s, possibly even a day later next week where we get into those lower 60s. So I want to remind you, our weather special, this is part 2 of the series, coming up tomorrow night at 7:30 on NBC Lima. We're going to be discussing severe weather and give you tips on how to stay safe when severe weather strikes.